Hey, honey.
Hi.
Yeah, I just left work. Yeah, I'm gonna stop at the market. You need me? Swing them. Okay. You got it.
I love you.
I love you too.
So how long are you gonna be?
I don't know. I guess it depends on how long the line is.
Shouldn't be too busy. Hurry up, okay?
Hey, babe. I gotta go. I'll call you back.
Hey, help! Please! Hey, listen to me! They're right behind me! No, come on! Open up, please! Hey, listen! Come on, open up, please! My name is John Woodrow! Hey! Open up! Come on, man, please! Please!
Portrait of Matthew McGreevy, a man who looks in the mirror and sees a decent, upstanding citizen. But appearances can be deceiving, and tonight, Matt's about to get a reality check at an intersection known as the Twilight Zone.
Matt?
Please.
Hey, are you all right? I kept trying to call you back, but all I got was voicemail.
1 second, I'll tell you all about it.
Rich. Honey? Honey, are you all right?
What?
You are traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are only that of the imagination. You're entering the Twilight Zone.
Are you sure I can get you something to drink? Or some aspirin?
You should have seen the look on his face. I mean, I'm telling you, this guy, he was like deranged.
Baby. Well, are you sure he didn't hit you?
Oh, I told you, he never touched me.
Well, then you must have banged your head in the steering
No,
wheel.
I don't think so.
Well, honey, you either hit something or something hit you. Matt, are you telling me everything?
Positive. What are you looking at?
I'm just glad you're all right.
I wonder what happened. I wonder who he was, you know?
Oh, he was probably just a carjacker.
You don't know that?
Well, he was up to no good.
Yeah, well, I wish I could be sure.
This whole city is just falling apart. It's that lousy mayor, and the police don't do anything. Can I get you some aspirin, or...?
I don't need an aspirin, Hillary. I'm sorry, okay? I'm fine, Hill.
Hey. From now on, you're taking the freeway home. Morning.
Why didn't you wake me?
Well, sweetie, we were tossing and turning all night. I figured you needed some rest.
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just feeling achy. You think maybe I'm coming down with the flu?
But your muscles are in spasm from all that stress last night. I got a house to show at 9, and don't forget you're taking the freeway. You promised.
Take the freeway. Oh. What?
Matt, you catch that game last night?
No.
You don't score, you can't win. I don't know what's so hard. You throw the ball, you catch the ball. These prima donnas get paid millions, and for what? To drop balls? I tell you, man, it was pathetic.
Yeah, so? What do you mean, yes, so? I was there.
So, what's your point?
I left the guy there to be killed. I could have done something.
Like what?
I don't know. For one thing, I could have let him get in my car.
Okay, Matt, let me ask you a question. Did you know this guy?
Of course not.
Okay, so he was a stranger.
What's it matter, okay? He was in trouble.
Did you know that at the time?
Not sure what I knew.
Exactly. So some black guy you never saw before in your life comes running out of the darkness and demands to get into your car.
No, the kid is begging.
Demanding, begging, what's the difference? He wanted to get into your car.
Danny, he was bleeding.
Well, better him than you.
You know that he was a college professor. I mean, he had 3 books published.
Yeah, I know. It's a real tragedy. But the thing you've got to remember is you've got a wife, a house, a job, a car.
What's your point?
My point is you get too much riding here to risk it all for some stranger. Look, Matt, the way I look at it, you got 2 choices. You can sit around feeling guilty, or you can get on with your life.
You can do that. Just like that, right? Jesus.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. If you'd known this guy Woodrell was a college professor, would you have helped him out?
Okay, what kind of questions, then? Of course I would.
Even though he's black?
I'm not a racist.
You never said you were. You got nothing to feel guilty about because you, my friend, did nothing wrong.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Messages, please? Thank you. Hey, Steph. Hey, how you doing? Morning. Hey, relax, all right? It's not as bad as it looks.
That can't be good for your skin.
Just had a little accident, that's all.
With the sun lamp?
Sunlight, what are you talking about?
Here. Take a look.
Good news is there's no sign of melanoma or abnormalities of any kind. Your skin, I'm happy to say, is disease-free.
Okay, then what's going on with me?
Nothing as far as I can see. Your melanosome levels are within the norm for a person of mixed race.
Mixed race. Mixed.
Part Caucasian, part African-American.
Yeah. I'm not part African-American. I'm not African-American at all. I showed you the photo on my driver's license.
Mr. McGreevy, I'm a dermatologist, not a psychiatrist.
You saying I'm crazy now? Is that...
I'm saying that melanin levels do not increase radically overnight. Skin pigmentation is determined genetically.
You know what? I don't know what's going on here, but let me tell you something. I know who I am, okay? And I know who my parents are. You know what? You can't help me. Find someone to come in.
You're home early. What do you want? How did you get in here?
What are you talking about?
You get away from me. I'll call the police.
Hillary, sweetie, it's me, Matt.
Where's my husband?
I'm standing right here.
Reggie!
Reggie, calm down. Hey! Where you going? Reggie, settle down. Stay. Stay. Be good boy.